Hey there! In this video we will define after upload function that we mentioned in the previous video. Let's navigate to index.js inside bottom folder, and here at the bottom right before we define markup, let's create after upload wrapped in use callback function, and also let's specify ref dependencies as empty array. So let's pass this after upload in advance to attachment btn model, and this after upload receives files that we need to put inside database. So as you remember, this attachment btn model has its own loading state, and this is only inside model, but inside index.js we also have loading state, this time for the actual input. So right before we do any operation on the database, let's also call set is uploading to true inside index.js. Okay, then the same as for on send click, we need to define an atomic operation. So we're gonna create updates as an empty object, and let's copy this logic for, let's say, for message data over here, and this push key. Now, because we have multiple files that we need to upload and this files is an array, we're gonna call files for each to loop over every file inside this array. We will receive file, and for every file we're gonna put message ID, and also we're gonna define message data. So let's copy this logic from onSendClick and put it for every file. So assemble message, and instead of text we're gonna specify file, and for file we're gonna specify file object that we created inside attachment btn model, which is this object. Okay, now we have message ID, we have updates with message data. It looks nice. Now we need to also specify last message as we do over here. So inside onSendClick it is pretty easy. However, now that we have, let's say, this updates object populated with this data, how can we grab the very last message? Well, it is actually pretty easy. It just takes some time to understand the logic. So first we will grab last message ID, which is going to be object.keys from updates, and then from this array of, let's say, messages ID, we're gonna pop the very last element, which is going to be last message ID. Okay, then we're gonna put updates rooms chat ID last message, and instead of message data we're gonna call updates last message ID, and for message ID we're gonna specify last message ID. All right, and then we're gonna copy this try catch block from here, and we're gonna put it right over here, and let's convert this function to an async function. So await database ref updates. Okay, set is loading, we don't need input, and it looks alright. Now let's actually specify array of dependencies with chat ID and profile, and now we are ready to test it. Now let's navigate back to the app. Let me click on file upload. I'm gonna select all of these files, then open, then I'm gonna send them to chat, and I can see empty messages. However, if we look inside database, I can see 4 new messages, and we have file, like count, created at, we have author, and if we open file we can have content type, name, and URL, reference to our storage. So this is it, and it actually worked. Congrats. In the next video we're going to display all of the files that we've uploaded. But for now, let's commit our changes. Let's put git everything, git commit, and let's say store uploaded files to the database. Alright, see you in the next one.